comfortable. And I think that Lauren London said it about Nipsey. He said it, something about us not owning each other. And I think that we need to start adapting that mindset. And it's something that's hard for me to do because I don't let a lot of people in my life. So when I find people, I'm like, ooh, my people, you know what I mean? But I think that it's okay for people to leave your life. It's okay for people to leave your life. It's okay for friendships to end. You don't have to end them in, now we're enemies. Oh, she stopped talking to me. It can be a natural, sometimes it could be a natural progression of like, okay, this is not, we're not talking as much, maybe this person's doing something else and I'm at a different point in my life, and it's ran its course, it's ran its natural course, right? And I think that if we stop making things so negative, endings don't have to always be negative. And it's something that I challenged myself to think about because there was this lady who told us about how she had lost her son, and I was like, oh my God, I couldn't imagine like living life and moving forward after losing my son, losing my child. And not to say that this is the same, but it just goes into the process or the thought process of ownership, right? We don't own anybody, not even the people that we've birthed, unfortunately. And that's more on the spiritual side, you know what I mean? We give our kids back to God, we do those types of things. And that's hard to in itself. So I don't want to speak too much on it. I haven't been through that. But it made me start to think that we don't own anybody. Nobody is promised to us. And so it made me start to think that I have to learn how to let go when it's time to let go. And I think that we as people, we do know when time is up. And we hear it when people are telling the stories, like things started getting a little weird, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't getting weird. Conversations started to die out because the relationship started to naturally be done. And then what was happening was you was overextending yourself. So you had stepped out of your barriers, your boundaries, your self-care, and now you started overextending yourself instead of leaning back into self-care and self-love. And now you are angry at the person who did not overextend themselves, right? Because it was a natural flow of, okay, this is fading out, or we're on different paths, we have different interests, or maybe right now I stopped drinking and my friends still drink, so maybe